overview Excel file, what is buttons, ribbons, working with Excel, formatting text, conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is the best part in Excel. How to insert row and column, how to fill the data, sorting it means that you can say that ascending sorting, descending sorting, cell referencing is mean that okay, you have a relative reference and physical reference. If it is $2, it is called the relative reference, otherwise else it is called physical reference. Functions and shortcut key. Now, overview of Excel, we will also discuss what is a cell, what is a column, what is a row. You have clearly idea about that. Now, this is a shortcut key which one we will use when we use the Excel file. If you want to open the new document, we will use the Control N. If you want to open existing document, you will be use the Control O. Save the document, this is Control S. Save as F12, print the document, Control P. This is very useful from your side. Close the document, you can use the Control plus W. Now, this is all are the tab and group. You can see here, tab and group both are very different. If anyone told about the tab, then home tab here is called 1. This is home tab. This is called tab. Home tab, insert tab, page layout tab. This is all are the tab functionality. Formula, data tab, review tab. This is all are the tab functionality. Now, this all are the tab functionality: home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, view. This all are the tab functionality. What do you mean by the group? In the particular tab, particular command is here, font command, alignment. Alignment is what? This is group of this alignment. Font is, this is font name. This is font size. This is theme, bold, italic, underline. This is all are the font size. This is tab, group and font. What do you mean by the command? Command is an individual command, it will be work. Here you can see one is your tab, second is your group and third is your command. Now, working with the cell. What do you mean by the cell? When we are copy and paste the data, at that time we will use with this cell. Copy the data in one file and paste the data into the second file. This is called as copy and paste the data. Cut and paste the cell content. This is cut and paste the cell, particular cut the data and paste. Control X is your cut and paste the cell content in your second working file. This is all are the bold, italic, underline, change the alignment. This is all are the alignment changing. Font size, here is you can use the font size. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. When you can add the any border of this file, you can edit the border file. In the border, it will be different bottom border, top border, left border, right border. These all are the border. This is a color document. To changing of the text color, how to add the fill color. When we put out into the text color, how we will put out into the particular background color. This is both are the different color. This is called as a formatting of text. Conditional formatting is a best command in the Excel. With using of conditional formatting, we will use the different command with conditional formatting. Conditional formatting with highlight the rules. Conditional formatting, we will clear the rules. Top value, bottom value, in between of this value, color bar, data bar, icon set bar. This is a very useful command in the conditional formatting. We will upload also video the conditional formatting. So we have a clearly idea what command in a conditional formatting. Conditional formatting, in which tab conditional formatting is available? Conditional formatting available in the home tab. Home tab, style command. In the style command, you can go for the conditional formatting command. and remove the conditional formatting when we are clear the rules. This is remove the conditional formatting. Apply new formatting, which have a there are different command is also available. Top, bottom, unique, duplicate value, bottom value, top 10 value, top bottom value. You can use this value. How to insert the row, how to insert the column, you can insert it the column. Control plus is a shortcut key, it's a insert the any column, and control minus is a shortcut key to delete the any row. Insert and delete, it's a very useful command. At that time, if it is shortcut keys available, this is very useful from your side. Now editing and fill the command fill series. Fill series is what? If you put out 1, 2, 3 and drag this value, Excel automatically know about the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a fill series command. If you put out 4, 5, 6, then ultimately he will go for the 7, 8, 9. If you put out 1, 3, 5, 7, then automatically drag this value. This is odd number is. If you put out even number, it will put out the even number. This is called as fill series command. Autofill series command is also available. It will be work with date, time, month also. Sorting command. Sorting is available from when we are go for the A to Z and Z to A. A to Z command. This is go for the ascending to descending value. At that time we will use the A to Z. If I go for the Z to A, at that time descending to ascending, this is smallest to largest and largest to smallest, we will use the sorting command. Yes. Now the most important part in the Excel is cell referencing. We have two different parts of cell referencing: relative cell reference and physical cell reference. Relative cell reference is what? When the data is coming from $2. For example, $A, $1. $A, $1 is what? A, it's our column, 1 is our row. So $A, $1, it means that column of A and row of A value is fixed. It's called relative reference value. Here you can see that 2 plus 3, it's called 5. This is called, whenever I put it reference here, reference of C1, this is called relative reference value. Now you can see absolute reference and relative reference value. $A and $1. This is A column in 1. It's a fixed value. It cannot be changed anywhere. This is called as absolute reference. 2 plus 3. This is 5. This is called 5. Here $A, $1. It's a 5 value. It's not a 10 value. Why it is not 10 value? Because this value is fixed throughout the Excel format. Constant row and column. It's called cell referencing. Now the mixed cell reference. When you are putting down, when the A column is fixed, but one row is not fixed, at that time mixed cell reference is coming. A is a column and 1 is a row. It means that A value is fixed, 1 value is not fixed. After A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 value is coming, at that time mixed cell reference is coming. Now the function. What do you mean by the function? Here the date diff function. Date diff function, it's all about the data tab. It means that difference between two dates, it is when we use the date diff function. If the difference between the date, we will use the D. Number of month, if we will find out, we will use the M. If we will find out the years, then we will use the Y. If number of years, Y. Then month of years. Month of years is what? YM. And after this month of years completed, we will use MD. This one year is completed. After complete this year, how many month is completed? This is YM. MD. MD. This is used for MD. Then it will be used the MD. D, M, Y, Y, YM, MD. That's why we will use. After the complete of 19 years, complete 6 months. And 6 months complete the 18 days. What do you mean by the sum if functionality? Sum if, it means that total with basic of condition, this is called sum if functionality. Sum with range, sum without range. Here is not any range, here is with range. With range and without range is very useful from your side. If we will go for the range, we will put the range, then this is called sum if with range, sum if without range. Now the if functionality. If is very useful in the Excel. Whenever the no one functionality is work, at that time if functionality is work. What do you mean by the if? If A2 true value, it is result false. This is all are the condition of this value, logical text, value if true, value is false, then what the result is come. This is called if functionality. Count is what? There is a different part count. Count A, count blank, count if. Count is ultimately count the value. Count A, count blank, count if. Count if is what? Count plus if the condition. Count the value on the condition basis. Count blank of this value. Count A value, find out the number of count in a textual part. Count is only for using numerical part. Uppercase, lowercase, proper function. Lower function is what? Lower the text. Uppercase is upper the text. Proper function is proper function. Only first letter is capital. What do you mean by the left, right, and mid functionality? Left functionality is SMA. This is SMA, left functionality. Right functionality is ART. In the right, we will find out the 3 character is ART. Mid functionality is what? Middle of this value, it's called mid functionality. This all are the data. Middle functionality you can see here. First is a start number. Second is a number of character. Starting of value, we will start the value is 2 and number of character is 3. Then it will return the 2, 3. MAR. Now, the different other function. Now written. Today, date and time. Today written it's what? Today date only. Mode, length, sum. Module of function is called mode. Remaining after the number division. If I am saying that 7 divided by 3, it will return the divided. 7 divided by 3, it will divide the value is 3 2s are 6. One value is reminder, then it will be divided. It's a 1. This is a dependency value and precedes value. Dependency value, it means that which one value is depend on the another value, and precedence value, it means that the output is coming from this value. This is called precedes value. This is all are the shortcut key. Which one we will use this shortcut key? Edit an active cell, create the chart is F11, insert the cell comment, we will use shift plus F12. How to use the function? Here the very useful shortcut key. If I am new with Excel, at that time we will use control up, control down, control right arrow key, control left arrow key. Then you can use this also, yes, control shift down arrow key, control shift up arrow key. This is a select the value. Control plus and control minus, we will also discuss this value. Control plus, it means that insert the row. Control minus, it means that delete this row. This is all are the shortcut key. Down arrow key, up arrow key. This is all are the shortcut key. But whenever I am does not know about the anything in Excel, at that time we cannot directly move on the shortcut key, because we have a know the first we have a know that key where the shortcut key it's work. But if for example, if I'm not remaining the shortcut key, at that time we know about where the shortcut key is work, otherwise else where the command is put it here. So it is a very useful from your side. This is all are the shortcut key. If it is okay for it, then you can remember the shortcut key. Otherwise else whenever you do your practice is main in Excel, then you can do anything in Excel with using of this. Here you can see, we can see about the now. Now is a some basic function, no any argument, nothing. Now written today date and time. Now if I write down today function, it will write down only date. But this is date and time is your Excel date and time. Excel, how to Excel find out this date and time? This date and time will become for your computer date and time. This is now, this is today function. If I write down now -4, it is working or not? Yes, it is working. 4 days before this time, if we will use this, then you can do that. If I am write down here -4 value, then it will be work or not? Yes, it will be work. Then today and now functionality, this is simple basic functionality, no any argument, nothing, it will be work as same as it is. Now we will do for mode functionality. Mode number 1, number 2, for example we have a 7 and 3, then MOD. Number 1, number and divisor, 7 and 3, it will return 1. If I write down 7 and 7, it will return 0. If I write down, for example, 6 and 2, it will also return 0. Divisor, remaining value is 2. This is a numeric function ultimately, but whenever we use the mode functionality, we can easily use this mode. Now we will use for date, if date function is available or not. Date, year, month or day, this is a date diff function. We will discuss further. This is very small function, sum, average, minimum, maximum. This all are the we will discuss with data, so we can easily idea for that. So we can use this functionality. Here is a insert tab. You can see here, insert the row, insert the column. We will discuss with your in PPT. Insert row, how to insert the row. If we will insert the row here, then what can we do? We can do shortcut key control plus. Otherwise else control minus. This is delete the shortcut key. Otherwise insert the row, insert the row, insert row. If delete the row, delete sheet row. You can delete this particular row. This is your insert and delete command. Now we will use for this functionality insert and delete. Yes, we will discuss. This is called tab. This is particular called group, and this is called as command. This is your command. This is a different functionality which one we will use easily with your command. This is a shortcut key. We will use the shortcut key here is we will directly use this is fill color. So directly fill color. This is your quick access toolbar. We will use easily this quick access toolbar. Okay friends, then we will discuss from the